Katie Arrington, whose support from President Donald Trump fueled her defeat of U.S. Rep. Mark Sanford in South Carolina's Republican primary this month, remained hospitalized Sunday with critical injuries after a deadly car crash Friday night. The 47-year-old member of the South Carolina House of Representatives was traveling with a friend to Hilton Head for a Saturday morning award ceremony when their vehicle was struck by a wrong-way driver. That driver was killed, and the friend driving the car in which Arrington was a passenger also was injured. Arrington suffered broken ribs, a fracture in her back, and a collapsed artery in her leg, her campaign said on Twitter. She underwent surgery to remove part of her small intestine and a portion of her colon. She is expected to be hospitalized for at least the next 2 weeks, her campaign said, adding that she was listed in critical but stable condition. Katie Arrington, critically injured in a car crash Friday night, gained national attention when support from President Donald Trump propelled her to a victory over Rep. Mark Sanford in South Carolina's Republican primary earlier this month. Mike Biondo, one of Arrington's consultants, told the New York Times on Saturday that the time required for the candidate's recovery remains uncertain. "As you can imagine, this is still an ongoing and fluid situation," he said. The injuries suffered by Arrington's friend, Jacqueline Goff, 59, of Mandeville, Louisiana, were also serious, according to the Associated Press. Katie Arrington, seen here campaigning in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, ahead of the June 12 primary, is favored to win in November the House seat Sanford has held. The Charleston County Coroner's Office identified the driver killed in the crash as Helen White, 69, of Ravenel, South Carolina, Reuters reported. Trump, who tweeted his endorsement of Arrington and criticized Sanford just a few hours before polls closed in the June 12 primary, said on Saturday his thoughts and prayers were with her, as well as all of those involved in last night's car accident, and their families. "My thoughts and prayers are with Representative Katie Arrington of South Carolina, including all of those involved in last night's car accident, and their families." https://t.co/rawit2vbjxc, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, June 23, 2018. Sanford shared a similar message on Twitter. "Our thoughts and prayers this morning go to Katie Arrington, her family and those involved in last night's automobile accident." https://t.co/sv4e90sig8, Mark Sanford, at Rep. Sanford's, June 23, 2018. Joe Cunningham, Arrington's Democratic opponent in November's general election, expressed his concern for her on Twitter, and announced he was suspending campaign activities until further notice. Sanford had been seen as a rising GOP figure in national politics until 2009 when, during his second term as South Carolina's governor, he acknowledged having an extramarital affair. He served out his term under a cloud until early 2011, but then won a special election to the House in 2013. A staunch conservative, he easily won re-election in 2014 and 2016. But he incurred Trump's wrath, and spurred Arrington's primary challenge, by questioning and criticizing the president's style and personality. Trump, in his tweet on the day of the primary, said Sanford had been nothing but trouble for him. Related, Democrats set their sights on South Carolina seat where GOP incumbent was ousted. Trump criticism sinks Mark Sanford in South Carolina primary. Download. Do you have information you want to share with HuffPost? Here's how.